game, we really talk about it, man. Oh yeah, let me do this. Top of it, man. What's happening? Let me see real quick. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. As soon as you hop up in the live, hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to even start popping in regards to this game unless y'all hit the like button. Throw Dessa was happening. Throw Dessa Records, top of it. Hit the like button. Hit the notification button. Let's add more people to the live. Like, share, subscribe. And we're going to talk about it. Is a turnout better than a burnout? I'm going to wait till y'all hit the like button before I even get started. Because the viewers don't look like the likes at all. So we're going to wait. We're going to wait till y'all decide to do what's essential towards this game. And hit the notification and like button. Otherwise, y'all just going to be hearing the Temptations instrumental in the background and me just talking over the Temptations instrumental. I'll wait. I got time. I definitely have the time. Hello. You know what I'm saying? Let's hit that like button. Hey man, top of it. You going live tonight? I'm live right now, man, live and direct. A turnout or a burnout, which one's better? And why I prefer one over the other, if I prefer one over the other. But I'm waiting for more people to join the live. Hit that like button, hit that notification button. I'm doing blessed and highly favored. Shout out to everybody that joined the live. We're gonna talk about it. Hit the notification button. We're gonna be sitting here all day, be saying hit the notification button. Mr. Top of it, what's happening? Hey, blessings the fly guy. Timothy Oliver, top of it, man. Hit the notification button, hit the like button. Smash the like and subscribe, y'all. For sure. Shout out to Misty. You know what I'm saying? Smash the like and subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up button. Not cut. Nope. Exactly. Uncut. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get right into it because y'all taking too many years to hit the like button. There you go. Okay, we getting there. We getting there. Sing for us. We gonna get you up out of here. You shouldn't have made that comment. You know what I'm saying? You should have not made that comment. We're getting you up out of here. Hey. Request. Bone fam. Let's get it. She's like, let's get it. Okay, Misty, I'm about to talk about it. We about to talk about it. We getting there. We getting there. The likes are almost like the viewers. I make dubsteps. You ain't Snoop Dogg. You Snoop Cat. Get him up out of here. Any goofy that get up in the live, let's get all the goofies. I need my mods to get all the goofies are coming. Like that hat. Appreciate that. Let's get the goofballs up out of here right now. We getting all the goofies up out of here.
Kind has 6 new flavors.
We getting up out of here. We getting them all up out of. Get the goofies out of here. They don't get a chance. They don't stand a chance. Hit that like button. You look like a bargain version of a pimp. Let's get James up out of here. Let's get his goofy ass at the end of the day. Your mama look like a motherfucking man in the face. You know what I mean? Your mama look like Joanna Man. Let's get them up out of here. Let's get him. Let's get all the goofies. The goofies are coming in numbers. Yeah, let's get him up out of here. All the goofies. Remove the goofs. Great way to grow your channel is to do pre-record videos and upload it. Yeah, I might do a upload later on. You know, I just like going live. You know what I'm saying? I will say that. But as of now, any goofy, I'm talking about any goofy. You know what I'm saying? Is your name Slickback by chance? Let's get him about the life. You know what I'm saying? Get him up out of here. You know what I mean? No, my name. Let's get all goofy. Easton Kobe High School jersey. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You know what I mean? But without further ado, and like I said, any other goofy if a nigga say anything stupid in the comment section, get him up out of there. Now, blessings to the game, Ron. Thanks for teaching. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Greetings. Are you performing music or some form of oppression? Also, what is a goofy? Let's get him up out of there. Nigga, don't ask me no stupid ass questions. Nigga, get up out of here. We don't like Goofy. We like Mickey anyways. And Ron, of course, this is your live stream. No, we don't like Goofy or Mickey. We don't like neither of those. But Misty, I'm gonna let you slide this time, Misty. Blessings, Goldie, top of it. I know you didn't have any bad intentions, Misty. Shout out to Misty. You know what I'm saying? But without further ado, you know what I'm saying? The people want to know, a turnout or a burnout? Which one should we go with? Forgive me for laughing. The comments got me. Oh, man. I'm for you. I'm doing blessed and highly favored. But anyways, we're going to get to the topic now. A turnout or a burnout. There's too many people within the game that prefer a broad that's already been in the lifestyle. Yeah, laughter is definitely the best medicine. There's too many people within the lifestyle that prefer a young lady that's already been in the lifestyle. Like, oh, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I've been in the lifestyle for 20 years, for 15 years. Blessings, top of it. I've been in the game for a while now. You know what I mean? So I kind of know how to move. And a lot of these niggas that don't belong in the game whatsoever, they're in the game and they're taking advantage of a young lady that already came from some real pimping. She came from some real pimping and you just picked up on the bitch. You know what I'm saying? You're funny, just keep up. Oh, great, awesome, appreciate it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, do you remember me from high school? My name is Ben Dover. Ben, that sounds very familiar, Ben. Ben, that sounds very familiar. Positivity goes a long way. Exactly, that's why in this live, I want nothing but positivity within this live. Congrats on the 1K. I've been there from the start. Keep going. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I need you guys to get me to 2K. I need you to get me to 3K. You know what I'm saying? We need to get the subscribers up more. I can't stress this enough. I got way too much knowledge. I'm way too handsome and smart. Oh my goodness, he said bend over. He's saying bend over. Oh my gosh. Oh my motherfucking gosh. Let's get him up out of here too. Let's get his ass up out of here. We don't play them type of games, nigga. You shouldn't have said that stupid ass shit. Let's get him up out of here. This fool icy, he got them big joints on his fingers. Check this out. We're gonna get you up out of here too. Anybody say anything I don't like. I'm talking about any motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I think I hid Misty. I didn't mean to do that. Did I hide Misty? I think I did. I didn't mean to do that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't mean to do that, but hey, it is what it is. We're gonna proceed with this game. I just started to delete everybody. Like anybody say some stupid shit, I'm talking about even a little bit. They all getting deleted. It's like, why are you deleting everybody? Hey, shouldn't have said no stupid ass shit. But when it comes to a turnout, a lot of people prefer somebody that's already been in the game because they don't have to put in no work. You know what I mean? You don't got to put in no work at the end of the day. You can just pick up on whatever this nigga dropped off. So a lot of dudes, you know what I'm saying, that have no belonging within the lifestyle. The nigga shouldn't be in the lifestyle at all. He should have never came across the hoe. You know what I mean? He should have been an authentic husband that he really is. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, you know, a lot of these dudes go to the blade when they have no intentions on pimping. They might pass through the blade because it's a bitch that look good and say, "Ooh, she look good." And then he pick up on a bitch at the end of the day that, you know, she didn't stump down for some authentic pimping before. Top of it, let's like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? And he pick up on her, he got her in the vehicle, and this nigga don't know shit. You know what I mean? The nigga, Skrilla, top of it. Suave Skrilla, top of it, man. But the nigga don't know nothing, and he pick up on a broad, and he has no intentions on pimping. He just say, the bitch already seasoned. You know what I mean? She already got the game. You know what I'm saying? I just send her out the door. And it's like, you dumbass nigga. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, just because she got game doesn't mean she doesn't need instructions. Just because she knows a little bit about the lifestyle, she still needs you, for you, at the end of the day, to motivate her, to be there, to give her words of exhortation, for you to give her game in situations where she might be green in. You know what I'm saying? And it's one thing for an individual to be green in the game and run across a young lady that has more game than the folks that she's paying, because 9 times out of 10, if she has more game than you, she gonna run game on you. If she has more game than you, she gonna run game on you. She gonna look at it like, you know what, I'm just here for a good time and not a long time. I'm not actually here to get this person rich, or I'm not here to actually maximize on my whole potential that I have. And before I continue, let me just say that everything I'm saying is strictly entertainment purposes. I don't condone and promote any criminal activities whatsoever. I'm a YouTuber and a podcaster. With that being said, yeah, a lot of broads, she don't take you serious. Blessings to the game. Shout out to Punchy, man. Hit the notification button. Hit the like button. We need more people in this live. Ambassador Ron be popping way too much great game for it not to be way more people in the live. You know what I mean? Way too much good game. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when that individual comes up on that young lady that's been in the game and he feels as if, I want a hoe that already know how to treat a pimp. What he's basically saying is, you know, I don't want to do no pimping. And I don't know how to turn out a bitch. How can you say that you a pimp within this lifestyle if you've never turned out a broad? If you've never turned out a young lady to the lifestyle, or older, or even an older woman, you know, I don't see a lot of 50-year-olds out there, and I don't advise for a lot of the cats that's sitting, you know, bitches out there, you know what I mean, that's 50 years old with back braces and shit. But at the end of the day, you know, how can you say that you this game if you've never turned out abroad into the lifestyle? How can you say that your information works if you're banking off of what she learned? If you're banking off of everything that she knows, if you basically going off of somebody else's information. Then you have those that say, well, Ron, at the end of the day, they're all going off of somebody else's information. And that's furthest from the truth. That's furthest from the truth that all pimps are going off of other guys' information. At the end of the day, a lot of individuals, they might have had mentors or people there, a multitude of safety this, with a multitude of safety this, with a multitude of counsel to safety. You know what I mean? So it's not that he went off all of a pimp partner or somebody that he may look up to's information. What it is he had certain individuals within his life that can, hey, look out for this, look out for that. And as a pimp and as a man, you make your own decisions based off of your experiences, because everybody's experience is different. You know what I mean? So when you say that you want a bitch that's already been in a lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? How do you know that you're not picking up on bad habits? You know what I'm saying? And that's a great question. I'm gonna answer that question, even though it's not exactly the topic. I'm still gonna answer that question, Skrilla. What are some of the things a P should have to take heed to avoid getting fucked up and washed up? They say a turnout is better than a burnout. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, that burnout, can burn you out. So you don't want to be fucked up in this lifestyle, and sometimes that turnout can burn you out. Don't let a turnout burn you out, and don't let a burnout burn you out. You know what I'm saying? But to prevent yourself from being fucked up within a lifestyle, there's so many things I can touch on in regards to that. And I might just touch on it because I think that's a great question, and a lot of people need to take heed to that. And it can go hand in hand with is a turnout better than a burnout. At the end of the day, it's not about a turnout or a burnout. It's about, having the level of discernment to understand that every young lady is not meant for this lifestyle. So what you have to do is you have to ask the appropriate questions. You have to ask the appropriate questions, and not even just ask the appropriate questions. Once you get answers to the questions in which you have, move accordingly. You know what I mean? Because the questions you ask are here to protect you. You know what I'm saying? And I have a video, episode number 5 on my YouTube channel called Do You Know This Bitch? You know what I'm saying? And I want everybody to check out the video, Do You Know This Bitch? But asking a lot of questions is very important. Having a multitude of counsel, having individuals there that can tell you, hey, Pete, look out for this. There's certain things you need to look out for. Because if you didn't have anybody to look after you within this lifestyle, how are you going to get to the point of knowing what right is versus what wrong is? If you've never had anybody that laced you up with any type of game, if you haven't went through any experiences, hit the like button. Top 3, the 3 buttons on the top right. Facts, W1, top of it, man. Deborah, what's happening? Let's add more people to the live. But yeah, at the end of the day, a way to not get fucked up is also when a bitch disrespects you, put your foot down. You know what I'm saying? Put your foot down. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times individuals get fucked up within the lifestyle because they're pretty much allowing the broad to do whatever and whip with whoever. She's just doing whatever, and there's no consequences, there's no nothing. She's just doing whatever the fuck she want to do. And if she sees that she can take an inch, she gonna run a whole football field, and that can be very dangerous because it could involve other guys. When other dudes get involved that don't have the spirit of pimping, you know what I mean? They might want to kill you over this bitch. You know what I mean? And you've allowed her to talk to different guys without no consequences. You've allowed her to talk to you crazy. It might involve her getting mad and say, I'm gonna throw your ass in jail. And since you have no standards, you know what I mean? She says, well, he'll still take me back even if I put him in jail. You know what I mean? So having standards are here to protect you. So asking questions, having mentors, having standards, putting your foot down, saving your money. That's something that's very, very important. You want to definitely make sure that you save your money because it's a lot of individuals that they spending money like that bitch is going to be there forever. That bitch ain't going to be there forever. You got some bitches that'll rock by your side, you know what I mean, to stay for, some bitches that will stay forever, But the likelihood of every bitch you meet staying forever is highly slim. You gonna have bitches that, are there for a one-night stand, but they really a fly-by-night. You know what I'm saying? Since you didn't give her a one-night stand, you became a fly-by-night to the bitch. And to you, the bitch was just a fly-by-night. You know what I'm saying? So you want to look after individuals and also you want to look out for And you know, a lot of the cats in the game that don't desire the lifestyle, that don't have a passion and a burning desire to learn within the lifestyle, you don't want to be mixed in with them. You know what I mean? Because a lot of those cats at the end of the day, they'll take your game and do square ass shit. Niggas that take all your information just to do some square ass shit, man. And you don't want to be a part of that. You know what I mean? You don't want to be a part of individuals that have no desire to pimp, because that energy is gonna rub off. You know what I'm saying? You start saying square shit. If you hang around the square long enough, you start saying square shit and doing square shit. So you want to surround yourself with nothing but authenticity all the way around. You want to surround yourself with nothing but authenticity. You know what I'm saying? Let's hit that notification button. Let's hit that like button. Hit that share button. Hit that subscribe button. You must hit the subscribe button. Stop what you're doing right now. I need you, everybody that's in this live, I need you to stop and hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification button. Be aware of the company that you keep. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's in the game is not of the game. You got some people that are gonna try to learn your every move. You got some people that literally want to hurt you, harm you. Some niggas out there that want to kill you. Especially when you have real game and real information. Yes, you have some people that literally want to take you out. So you got to be aware of that. You got to protect your treasures at all times. You have some bras that are trying to set your ass up. You know what I mean? So you got to protect your treasures. Because a lot of people that's in the game is not of the game. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them break on you for your energy. That's another thing you have to look out for. I have a video on my YouTube channel called Don't Let Them Break on You for Your Energy. For those that haven't watched it, rewatch that 1,000 times. My lives, I give a lot of information. And those lives are not gonna stay up forever. I'm gonna eventually take those lives down. So what the people need to do that have those lives up, because those are classics, is record those lives, download those lives, and save them. Save those lives. Because pretty soon those lives are going to be golden information, and I'm going to eventually take those lives down. And I have a lot of great game. I have a lot of great game in those lives. You know what I mean? I mean some phenomenal game. And see, a lot of people beat around the bush and they don't like to talk good about themselves, but I'm going to talk good about myself, goddammit, because I went through the test troubles and times. You know, and I'm still young with it. You know, I'm still young. I'm not no old ass man. I know I talk like I'm 40. But I'm not no old ass man, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be like, Ron be talking like he 50 years old. You know what I mean? I need to get a super chat. I've been binge watching your videos and I appreciate the great game that you have been dropping. I wanted to send something your way. I appreciate that, Mills. I don't have a super chat. I need to create one. You know, for those that want to extend a generous gesture, I do have Cash App. You know what I'm saying? My Cash App is for those that, you know, want to extend a generous gesture. And I appreciate the contributions. I really do. You guys don't know how much I appreciate the contribution. You guys really don't know. I appreciate the contribution so much. I can honestly say you guys are the reason why I continue to drop videos. Even when I'm like, man, you know, Ambassador Ron be dropping some cold content. I don't get the credit I truly deserve. I really don't. I don't get the respect I truly deserve, but I continue to drop the content. And but I appreciate those that show love. I appreciate those that hit the notification button. I appreciate those that really rock with me, man. Y'all don't know how much that means to me for real. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not a lot of love for the authenticity. It's not a lot of love for people that's doing it the right way. You know what I mean? I would have had to be him. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yes, you do. You freezing sin. I appreciate that, Mills. I really do. You know, for those that want to send a generous gesture to my Cash App, the Cash App is $Healthy Relations 7. The Sean Brown, top of it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga 2 though. Alright, Brody. Mothers, yeah, too, bro. Top of it, man. Top of it, Deshaun, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit that. You guys hit the notification button. If you want to send a generous gesture, $ healthy relations. You know what I mean? $ healthy relations 7. I didn't put the 7 at the end. $ healthy relations 7 is the Cash App. I appreciate all the generous gestures, and I appreciate you guys simply hitting the notification button, just simply subscribing. I appreciate that. The more subscribers, the more recommendations, the more notification. If you hit that like button, if you hit the like and subscribe and the bell button, we'll get more people in this motherfucker. You know what I mean? we gotta get more people up in this motherfucker. We really do. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad that you asked that question, brother, when he asked, what are some of the things you need to look out for? Also, I want everybody to, and I know this is different than the topic, turnout versus burnout. We'll get to that. But also, brush up on your laws. Know the laws. Read the laws. A lot of individuals that are in the game, is your Cash App Drip 100? Yes, sir, that's my Cash App, Drip 100. A lot of people that are in the game, they're not cognitive of the laws at all. So you got some authentic representation that, you know, they authentic representation getting locked up for shit they shouldn't be getting locked up for. But if you would have sat up there and learned the laws, and I want you guys to subscribe to this YouTuber, and he's really good, you know. His channel is called We the People University. And he talks about all of the laws. He talks about different interactions with law enforcement and how to conduct yourself. I really want you guys to read. You don't even have to be in a criminal lifestyle. Like I said, I don't advocate for criminality. I'm not an advocate for doing anything illegal. I'm an advocate for game. I'm an advocate for information. I'm an advocate for being a man. I'm an advocate for, you know, communion. People coming together. You know what I'm saying? So learn the laws. I can't stress how important it is to learn the laws. You know what I mean? Let's get Eric up out of here. You know what I mean? Let's get Eric the fuck up out of here. The only thing fake, nigga, is you. You know what I mean? That's the only thing fake around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get his ass up out of here. You know what I mean? But yeah, definitely read the laws, brush up on the laws, study the laws. You know what I mean? What's the YouTube channel again? The YouTube channel is We the People University. And he talks about different interactions that people have with law enforcement and how to handle it. And he also brings up some of the laws that people have to take into consideration whenever running across law enforcement. We the People University, man. Big shout out to you, We the People University. You know what I'm saying? I want you guys to subscribe to his channel. There's a lot of great insight. A lot of great insight, man. And then you guys need to subscribe to my shit too, like I said. You know what I'm saying? Hit the notification button, hit the like and subscribe button. But those are some of the things you have to look out for. I can go on and on about the things you have to look out for within the live. This would be a separate live in itself, the things you have to look out for. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. I might have to do that at a different time. You know what I'm saying? Just totally, because I can go on, and I didn't even plan, I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't even plan on talking about what you have to look out for, but it's important, shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, it's important. It's definitely important. And I know y'all, side note, I know y'all like, damn, this audio is not the best, and the camera quality is not the best. Guess what? I love this game and information, man, that much to where I don't need the best quality. I don't need the best, you know what I mean? Mic and all this other shit. You know, all I need at the end of the day is y'all be able to hear this voice and me to get this game, and it don't gotta be a quality camera for you to get quality game. blessings, P blessing us with this game and these goofballs trying to come against it, but can't keep going, P. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I be needing to hear that. Appreciate that, Timothy, because it be a lot of goofy ass niggas that really dislike me for real. You know, it be so many goofy ass niggas that don't like Ambassador Ron. Like, oh, bitch ass nigga Ambassador Ron, when I see you, I'm gonna knock off that fedora. I'm gonna punch you in the face and break your glasses. So just to have a group of individuals that show love, I'm appreciative of that. And I really want you guys to spread the word. That is more powerful than anything for me, is if the people spread the word. That's all I want you guys to do. After this live, I want you to go to your neighbor. Like Simple would say, you know what I mean? Go to your neighbor, you know what I mean? Where the truth hurts, so those who are living a lie. Where the truth hurts to those, exactly. They be, whoo, niggas be hating on Ambassador Ron. Them niggas be talking crazy. I hate you, you a bitch ass nigga. Who are you to say who's a pimp and who's not? And I'm just like, brother, I never said at the end of the day, you know what I mean, that you should even get in this comment section. And I didn't tell you to get in the comment section. I never said at the end of the day that you should get up here and comment on, you know, what I'm saying. You know what I mean? I'm not in control of your life. You're gonna do whatever the hell you wanna do. You know what I mean? And I wish you the best, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of niggas out there today, they don't like Ambassador Ron. Woo! I'm telling you. So just having a group of individuals that rock by me, man, that's motivation. That is motivation. For real. Because I'm gonna be honest, a lot of people not gonna say this, but when I see all those haters at the end of the day, I say, man, shall I even continue with this? You know, if they're not appreciative of my game, you know what I'm saying? If they're not fucking with my information, it's like, should I even continue with this shit? I rock with message. I appreciate it, man. Shout out to Chris. Shout out to OG. Shout out to Bill, man. Blessings to Bill. You know what I mean? Shout out to the people that been rocking. See, these videos that I got, right? I want you guys to be able to look back on this, because this is only the beginning. I want you guys to be able to look at the video like, oh man, I was rocking with Ron when he had the clear white background with the shitty camera quality and the echo, you know what I'm saying, in the room with the music playing in the background, but he was popping it. He didn't have the best quality cameras and all that other shit, but he had quality information that was much needed. You know what I mean? And that's what I want to do. When we look back on these videos, I want to say he made a difference within the game. You know, he made individuals within the game want to do better. It was a positive reinforcement within the game. That's what I want, because there's not enough of it. You know, they always say it's some more of it, but to me, it's never enough of it. You know, never enough. It's some more, but never enough. And I'm just excited, man. I'm excited for many of the people that are rocking with me on this journey, man. I could be able to say, man, they was rock, nah. You know, he was rocking with me since day one. It's gonna get a lot bigger. This is what it's all about. No, this game, exactly. Facts. Just strictly game. Do you think a man's attitude is based on how he's being treated in life? That's an interesting topic too. Do I think a man's attitude? Stay down to the come up. Seattle politics, top of it, man. Let's hit that notification button. I'm over here about to knock down the whole goddamn studio. But stay down to the come up. I agree. Stay down even after the come up. You know what I'm saying? And realize the lifestyle is not just the come up. Shout out to Seattle politics, man. Subscribe, there's no time. Facts, appreciate that, OG. Incomparable King. Peace to you, Ron, and peaceful blessings to the game. Appreciate that, man. Peace and blessings to you as well. Do I think a man's attitude based on how he's being treated in life? Not always. It could be a reflection of what he sees other people going through. It can be a reflection of many contributing factors: nature versus nurture, how he was raised, how he sees the world. You know what I mean? It's a lot of contributing factors. That's a big question to unfold. We're gonna need the story time of how you got into the game video soon. I'm definitely gonna drop that soon. How I got into the game. That's gonna be a beautiful. I already had that live already ready. To be honest with you, you know what I'm saying. Already that is gonna be something interesting. That's gonna be something interesting. And I'm gonna say this too. It wasn't one defining moment. Like a lot of people say, how do you know you were in the game and you were, you know what I'm saying, you were all in. It wasn't really, it was almost like a process. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of headache and heartache and excuse me. He said this nigga don't give a fuck. Ambassador Ron don't be giving a fuck. I will yawn on camera, uncut and unraw. I want you guys to hit that like button. But I don't have a defining moment when I was like, you know what? Yeah, this is the moment. But if I had to choose a moment, it was when I blew up on a bitch. When the first time I pretty much left and said, you know what, fuck this money, bitch. It's about my respect. Trust the process, man. You know, I hope that you guys tell others to subscribe. If you have followers on Instagram, go on the Instagram and tell everybody to subscribe to the video. Because I'm gonna be honest, sometimes I'll be like, you know what, I don't even want to kick more game. Cause like the shit I be kicking, you know, I think it's highly underappreciated. No doubt, man, no doubt, Chris. I'm gonna keep dropping, even though at times I'll be like, man, you know what I mean? I think that is significantly underrated. I should be at 50K subscribers already. You know, I made it to 1,000 subscribers with only showing my face like 4 times. But, you know, 4 or 5, 6 times. And I should be at 50,000 subscribers by now. I'm gonna be honest with you. I should be at 100,000 subscribers by now. My information is that impactful. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, I'm just being honest. I don't think there's somebody in the game that can fuck with me. I don't. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you know, because I just went on and just talked about, you know, the whole time about what you should look after, what you should look out for within the lifestyle. But I also want to talk about, like I said previously, a turnout versus a burnout, because I think these things are important. I'm locked in with you. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, Chris. Big shout out to Chris. Premier, top of it, man. Premier, top of it. God's gift. Shout out to God's gift to the game. My brother from another mother, man. I thought he would never join the live, man. Shout out to God's gift. T.O.'s gonna show you what your pen can really do. Facts. Hey, God's gift. We gotta get you on the live, man. We gotta get God's gift on the live. You guys hit that notification button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification button and hit the goddamn subscribe button. Make the viewers look like the likes. Ron, you doing this shit at a different level. Salute from 503ism. Organized gang. Hey, shout out to LLC, man. Appreciate that. Shout out to that 503. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, subscribe. I appreciate that, LLC. It's a few people in this comment section that have been rocking with me. That I noticed they comment in my comment section, in my videos, and they've been showing love, and I appreciate that. Y'all don't know how much of a blessing that you have been to the game and how much the game's gonna bless you for sure. You know what I mean? So I definitely appreciate those that show love. Kyrie, glory to the game. That's a cold jersey. One of my favorite players. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? You know, this love make me want to show love towards the game, man. When I get love like this, I love it, man. Cause I got people that be, man, they be really, really, really hating on Ambassador Ron, and all I want to do is push for positivity within the lifestyle, and I want the authentic representation to have nothing but some solid, solidified, stumped down, no little foot, no bullshitting hoes. You know what I mean? And for those that are not in this lifestyle, I want you guys to have a different perspective on life and apply that game and utilize that game so your life can be better. You know what I'm saying? So you can say, you know what, I'm a better version of myself. I know what to look after. You know what I mean? You just cut win. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. King Hezekiah, I like that name. King Hezekiah the 16, that's a cold ass name. People don't know about King Hezekiah within scripture. That's a cold name, man. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, a turnout at the end of the day, I always say a turnout is better than a burnout. You know, you don't want a bitch at the end of the day that's old with a back brace telling you at the end of the day, you know, I can't play the blade no more, you know. I can't play the blade anymore because I'm old, and you don't want that. You want something that you can mold. You want something that's very moldable. You want something that has that energy, that young energy, that up and go, get it attitude. You know, and people might ask, okay, when would you consider a broad a turnout? I wouldn't even say just the age, because, you know, you got some younger broads that's already burnt out. They done chose wrong so many times that she's burnt out. A burnout is not just age. I want you guys to understand that. A burnout is not just the age. But like I said, you don't want no old fart running around here talking about she's some hoeing. So it's important at the end of the day that you get you a woman that's receptive towards your information. And she's burnt out when she no longer can accept instructions. When she can no longer accept instructions and she believes that she's running your program. When she believes that she's running your program at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? She feels like she runs shit. You know what I mean? That's a broad at the end of the day. She's burnt out. There's nothing you can do with her. She could be at the age of 19 and be burnt out because she might have started when she was young. Too young to be in this shit. So you have to be an individual that has a level of discernment to see the difference between a turnout versus a burnout. A lot of individuals have no clue what a turnout is. They have no clue what a turnout is. Just because you busted a date on the blade for the first time doesn't mean you were turned out. If you ask a bitch, how do you know you was turned out properly? They wouldn't have an answer for that shit. How do I know I was turned out properly? What do you mean by that? I did a date on the blade for the first time. That's how I was turned out. Just having sex with somebody doesn't mean you was turned out for the first time. Were you obedient to instructions? Were you a reflection of your folks? You know what I'm saying? Did you exemplify everything that your folks exemplified? Like Freeze even said, was your folks your biggest influence? You know what I'm saying? Did you have a desire for information and gain? Did you constantly study your folks and pick up on things, you know, without him telling you? Some things you just picked up on. I'm simply vibrating. You have the keys, brother Ron. Nothing but love from Baton Rouge. I appreciate that, man. Nothing but love from Baton Rouge. Big shout out to Baton Rouge. You know what I'm saying? Hey, spread the word, King Hezekiah. I appreciate that, brother. I really do. Big shout out to Baton Rouge. I have some brothers out there that I love sincerely, man. Big shout out to Baton Rouge, man. Spread the word to the ladies. Spread the word to the authentic folks. Spread the word to the square. Big shout out to Baton Rouge, man. I just had to say that. I love New Orleans in general. But Baton Rouge, I love it. You know what I mean? Nothing but love. You know what I mean? And big shout out to that New York too. Shout out and blessings to everybody from New York. They've been showing me nothing but love on my channel too. And man, yeah, it's only gonna get better and better, man. More content. And right now, like I said, I know I'm everywhere in regards to the topic. It's just, you know, that question that the individual asked me earlier about things to look out for, you know, I had to bring that up because there's so much things that there is to look out for. And I know I've been pausing and stopping throughout this whole pretty much live, but I just greatly appreciate y'all. Heavy on the sleeves, top of it, man. That New York showed me love. I think New York showed me more love than, well, I can't say that West Coast. Yeah, I would say almost the West Coast, almost. New York showed Ambassador Ron love. That's like another home of mine, man. New York be showing me love, for real. Baton Rouge be showing me love. I'll say my top places of, you know, that show me love You know what I'm saying? For real, is New York, LA, and New Orleans. Those are my top viewers. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? We got love for you. Appreciate that, bro. You know the game like you wrote. Appreciate that, man. P, why should a young pimp never deal with the older broad? I love that question. You guys are giving me some great topics. And see, this is why I love individuals that comment in the comment section. I wish some of y'all would call in, but the reason why a younger broad shouldn't deal with or a pimp shouldn't deal with the older broad, a young pimp should never deal with an older broad is because a lot of the older broads within the lifestyle, they have a mentality that they know it all and that you can't teach them shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't teach them nothing. I know it all. You know what I mean? And she's gonna be trying to run shit. She's gonna be trying to tell you, no, I usually do it like this. She's gonna be trying to give you suggestions instead of her following instructions. A lot of suggestions, a lot of second guessing your information. They're stuck in their ways. She's stuck in her ways. She know it all. And if you don't do it the way that she knows, if you don't do it the way that she best knows, if you don't do it the way that she's used to, she's gonna pretty much say you wasn't doing no pimping. She's gonna question you more than follow your directions. And she's gonna try to run game on you. A lot of older bitches think they got more game than the younger pimp. You know what I'm saying? They think no more than God. You know what I'm saying? They think that at the end, they don't look at a pimp as a god. See, when a broad is younger, she's more moldable. A lot of the older bitches, they're not moldable. They think they know it all, and you can't teach somebody something that think they know it all. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Also, she's trying to turn the young pimp into a boy. Exactly. She thinks that I got enough game to turn a young pimp into a boyfriend. That's another thing. You know what I mean? And her thing is I can turn him into a boyfriend because I got enough game to do so. She's gonna make you feel like she's gonna bird feed you. A lot of times she'll bird feed you and run game on a young pimp that a pimp is not laced up on or he wasn't paying attention to. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing to keep in mind. Okay, you didn't ask me this question twice. You know what I mean? Now I'm gonna do that to you. You know what I mean? I heard a lot of 16s in the game say that they got turned on to the game through an older vet, 304. I'm glad you brought that up. Max Stacks brought up a great point. And my thing is this. I don't like to use the word turned out or turned on. A pimp can't get turned out. Hoes get turned out. Turned on, I wouldn't even say a pimp gets turned on. Yeah, you can get turned on by a bitch doing something sexual, but the proper terminology I use is introduced. And I don't think that a veteran hoe, you know what I mean, or a veteran hoe at the end of the day, I don't think that she can even necessarily introduce a pimp to the lifestyle. You know what I mean? That she might have been his introduction to the lifestyle, but she didn't introduce him to the lifestyle. I believe that anytime a pimp is introduced to the lifestyle, it's a natural phenomenon. It's a natural thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a natural thing. It's almost like it was destined to happen. Certain things and events are gonna occur to put him in a position to pimp eventually. You know what I'm saying? And a known all-stay segment stops themselves from achieving higher purposes. And yeah, if a bitch thinks she know it all, it's gonna stop you from achieving the ultimate purpose. A lot of the older bitches are gonna bird feed you just to help them out with a child. You know what I mean? They get with a younger pimp because they feel like he's naive, and they feel like he's a good guy. He's a good enough guy to help me with the shit that I need help with. And when they see that young pimpin' is sharp, they say, okay, I can't do it, and they get the fuck on. But a lot of young pimps fall for older broads because they think it's gonna be more money involved, and that's not necessarily the case. I think even Mac Rooster said that, but don't quote me. Yeah, man, like, my thought process in regards to introduction to the lifestyle is it's natural. You know what I mean? You're gonna go through a lot of bullshit. You're gonna go through iniquities, those tests, troubles, and times within the lifestyle. That's your introduction. You know, but one person introducing you, one person, you know, just because somebody brought you around bitches doesn't mean that's your introduction. Just because somebody, because I think your introduction is your experience. You know what I mean? And the true introduction is when you start to learn. When you start to learn, when you start to go through those heartaches, when certain things become a shocking experience, like, whoa, that happened? And you keep going, you keep striving, you keep thriving, you keep pushing, you keep persevering, you keep seeking the truth within the game. You keep seeking game. You a sponge when it comes to game. You just want to soak up so much knowledge to be one of the greatest that ever did it. The best that did it. You know what I'm saying? So I think at the end of the day, that's an introduction. When you first get knocked, you know what I'm saying? I always say this. I learned the most after the bitch blew. You know what I'm saying? That's an introduction to the lifestyle. You know what I mean? To me, that's a beautiful thing. Woo! That's a beautiful thing. When you first get knocked for a bitch you like, that's the introduction. Because it's going to see if you can stomach it. It's going to see if you got the stomach lining. A video on how to hit for 100K in Las Vegas. I have a video on that, on how to hit for 100K. But the reason why I actually took that down, because I said, you know what? I don't think I'm even being appreciative for that information. Not a lot of people got that video. I think only 2 or 3 people got that video. How to hit for 100K in Vegas. And part of me regrets putting that out because that's really for the hoes. I'm gonna be honest with you. But there are a few people that got that video. And I actually had a part 2 and 3 to how to hit for 100,000 in Las Vegas. Yeah, man, that video, it was a lot of information, but I don't even think that was appreciated. So since I didn't believe it was appreciated, I pretty much just stopped. I said, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna put that information out there. You know what I'm saying? And that's a lot of information, but I'm like, I don't even think that video, it's too much information and it's not appreciated. You know what I mean? It's not appreciated. But that was a lot of game, even in part 1 of that video. A lot of game. I might be coming out with something a little different. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was a lot of information, man. That was a lot of information. Hey, did I ever, I don't know if I sent you that video, the president. Did I send you that video? On how they, you know, I wonder if I ever sent anybody else that video. I think I might have sent, like I said, 2 or 3 people that video, and that's it. I didn't send a part 2 or 3. I was like, nah, that's a little too much game. You know what I mean? And you know, the people that did, they sent a generous gesture, which I appreciated, and I sent the video. But even the generous gesture, it didn't amount to the information. Oh, it's still on my Patreon. Oh, well, shit, if it's on my Patreon, you got it. You know what I mean? I actually have a Patreon now, Mills. I still have a Patreon. I have a Patreon now. But the thing is, I haven't posted a lot on my Patreon because I've been working through, you know, everyday life, of course. You know, not only just that, but I've been focusing on the content. You know, I've been focusing on the content and just you know, what topics to do, different topics and whatnot, things of that nature. You know what I mean? I've been focusing on the content, but I do have exclusive information in regards to information that people will want outside of YouTube, outside of Instagram. Because even my YouTube, like my Instagram stories, I be giving out a lot of game. My YouTube, I be giving out a lot of game. You know what I mean? I be giving out a lot of information, so my mindset is like, man, how much information do you have to give out? I might just start posting a lot more shorts and leave the lives that I have. You might have to upload if after reaching a certain number of subscribers. Yeah, I was thinking pre-records, uploads. How do we tap in with the Patreon? What is it, just like a podcast on there? I have a video on one of my Patreons of how to break for 100,000. You know what I'm saying, in Las Vegas. If you want to get a hold of my Patreon, add me on the gram. My Instagram is ambassador_Ron 2.0. That's ambassador_Ron 2.0. And for the people that want the Patreon, I'll send my information. I'll make sure that you get the Patreon. But if I didn't even know the video was still on the Patreon. I honestly didn't even know that. I'm gonna keep it up there. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep it up there, and yeah, I can't do a part 2 of how to break for 100,000 in Vegas, but that's a lot of game though, man. Even part 1 is a lot of game. Part 1 was like an hour and 20 minutes, an hour and 30 minutes, something like that. I don't have a TikTok. I need to make one. Shit. Definitely need to make a TikTok. You know what I mean? Definitely need to make a TikTok. You know, a lot of this stuff I just, like I said, I started 3 months ago. I didn't even organize it. I said, you know what? I love information. I love game. I love wisdom. Go on YouTube. Start popping that shit, man. Started off on my Instagram. Then I transitioned to YouTube, which I love it, man. I love the love. I love the information. I sincerely love it. It's always the right time when you drop this education, brother. The spirit of game. Well, I appreciate that, Hezekiah. The 16. And I know the live it says, yeah, I followed your IG page a few backs. I finally caught you on one of the lives. Man, I appreciate that, man. I've been meaning to ask, how can I start consultation where people can book with me? I honestly, I just started by just saying schedule consultation, and if you want my information, reach out on Instagram. Was you on FB in the past when your name on there, if you was? Was you on at Facebook in the past? No, I wasn't. I was on Facebook a while back when my name was different. It wasn't Ambassador. It might have been some other shit. I don't even remember. And somebody might have made a Facebook, made up a Facebook, because I got some people that have been making up pages of me and shit. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, heavy on the sleeves. I appreciate that, man. I need y'all to spread the word, man. Need y'all to spread the word. The more the word is spread, the more, I'm telling you, the more content I want to drop. Because I have some videos, I have some pre-recorded videos that are fire. I got some pre-recorded videos that are, I even had to listen to it. And I'm like, man, I said that? Oh, shit. That was a bar. And I'm like, I gotta post that one, but I'm like, I need to get the subscribers. I need to get the notification up. I need to post more reels, more shorts. And we're gonna get this thing popping, man. We're gonna get it popping. Yeah, we're gonna get it popping. We're gonna set the YouTube world on fire. We're gonna set the people within the game on fire, man, to do great things. And I know I didn't venture off from the topic, but sometimes this is needed. Sometimes this is needed, man. Sometimes, because a lot of times I just do a topic and I engage with people in the comment section, but I want to engage more with the people in the comment section. I definitely want to engage more with the people that fuck with my content, man. This knowledge some people can't understand. We're going to get this shit popping. I appreciate that, man. Because I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it lit. A lot of the topics I come up with, it's from y'all, really. Shit. I be like, ooh, that was a good topic. Y'all be coming with some shit. I got to give it to y'all. Y'all be coming with some shit. And I'm like, shit, I gotta start tuning in. And it's another thing. For those that are interested in podcasting or, YouTube or anything in regards to the game, I want to get in the habit of getting you guys to join the lives. I want to get way more interaction from you guys. You know what I'm saying? Because it's two things. It can grow somebody that's interested in starting a podcast and grow your channel. And they can also grow my channel and also give me some things to think about. Because I'm like, oh, that's something to think about. Because I don't think anybody can make it to greatness without partnership. I don't think anybody can make it to greatness without a multitude of counsel. So I learned from you guys too. I'm not somebody that believes that I know it all. I can definitely learn from the masses as well. I hate individuals that try to make it seem as if they know it all, as if they can't learn from others. I'm not that type of individual. I don't know it all. I can always learn something new. As a matter of fact, I didn't even know how to operate YouTube. It was one of my engineers that helped me with YouTube, and I'm still learning. Super chats, I gotta learn how to do shorts. I gotta see, and I'm glad to say that I don't know it all. That's why I love it unraw. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Not scripted. Just go. Press the record button and go. I love it like that. Authentic and uncut. No scripts, no fancy cameras. I can say that I got monetized just strictly off of game and barely showing my face. Networking is what the powerful do. Exactly. Networking is what the powerful do. I agree with that 100%. Before we continue, I want you guys to hit the like button. I want you to hit that subscribe button. I want you guys to hit the notification button. You never stop learning until the day you die. Facts. A lot of people don't understand that, man, that the game is something that is continuous. When you do a gigolo, where's P, part 2, I will do a gigolo. Are you a gigolo or are you a P part 2? I actually have that already recorded. I have a pre-recording of that. I'm glad you reminded me. Man, I'm glad. See, that's why I love the people in my comment. I fuck with y'all. Because you reminded me. Actually. I do need to drop that. Also, break on your energy part 2. I don't have a recording of that. I'm gonna go live on that one of these days. The part 2, because I did mention there should be a part 2. I got a number of videos where I say I'm gonna do a part 2 on it. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I gotta do a part 2 for Don't Let It Break on You for Your Energy P part 2. I'm gonna get on that one ASAP because it's so much when I listen to it. Because I finally re-listened to it for the first time, I want to say like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I listened to it, I said, ooh, it's some good game. And then on top of that, I was just like, you know what, it's so much that I missed out on that video. So much more I could have incorporated within that video. So what I need to do is listen to it one more time, say, okay, I missed this. And then go live. Go live. Soon as I have it in my head on the things I'm gonna talk about, I know how to expound on things and make it an hour-long video. Hey, take a guess how old I am, man. Take a guess. How old I look, y'all? You know what I'm saying? So if learning don't stop, how come they burn out? Learning never stops. But anytime they get into the mindset of, I'm not open to learning, you're burnt out. You burnt out. It's a mind, being burnt out is a mindset. In the mentality. Shout out South Africa for my guy named 28, 31, 29. Okay, y'all around the right ballpark, man. Y'all on the right. Y'all right there, 31, 28, 29. You know what I'm saying? Y'all in the right ballpark. You know what I'm saying? If you made a video, but I don't know if you made a video, but when you make a chick mad, the lengths she'll go to hurt you, even take your life. Well, that'll be a great video. That'll make a great video. You know what I'm saying? Because you do have some young ladies, they'll go above and beyond, and that's why I tell people be very cognitive. Be very cognitive of what you do towards a young lady, because some of the young ladies, they'll have they'll hold a lot of anger against you. They'll despise you at the end of the day. For putting hands on her or for saying certain things to her. A scorned woman is the most dangerous woman you can run across. You definitely, and that's why I tell people, get in the habit of ending things on a good note with a young lady. You know what I'm saying? Because the anger in which a young lady possesses, they'll go great lengths in order to destroy your life and your character. So if things end it on a good note. You know what I'm saying? Definitely don't run out of game. A lot of individuals, they run out of game, and when you run out of game, she's gonna despise you. And now you gotta watch over your shoulder and you don't trust that bitch. You know what I mean? So end it. I tell people to end it before it gets to that point. End it before it gets to that point. He said this nigga yawning all up on the I'm yawning all up on the camera and shit. Yeah, uncut. You know what I'm saying? Cut. Uncut. And not scripted. What y'all know about this right here? Hold on. Let's see who know this song. Let's see if y'all really know this game for real. Yeah, man. Niggas don't know nothing about this, man. It's that late night, sit back in a Cadillac. You know what I'm saying? What's the best way to vet a broad first met? What's the best way to vet a broad you first meet? I don't know. Vet? What's the best way to vet? I don't know what that means. What's the best way to vet a broad you first meet? I'm trying to understand what you mean, brother. Not in that sense. She just got ways about her like she's vindictive. You did nothing physical or tragic. She's just super vindictive. Okay. A broad that's vindictive, she sees a weakness within the person a lot of the times, or her perception of you is what establishes how much she values you or the lack of value. If she's vindictive, that could be due to her past traumas with other men. You might remind her of somebody that she's dealt with. Not only her past traumas, her influences. It might be young ladies that influence her to be that way. Look at her crowd and who she associates with. You know what I mean? We have to look at not only her crowd and who she associates with. A broad that's vindictive too. It can also be a result of her not having a father within the household. You know, a lack of fatherhood, a lack of mentorship. You know, a relationship in which, like I said, in the way she wanted it to. If she's vindictive, it could be a part of her character due to her mother, and what her mother conducted herself with men. It can be due to another reason why she's vindictive is, you know, her you know, not even her traumas, but her traumas to the side. You know, she's never had a man in her life. She thinks that, you know, the lack of fatherhood within her life, you know, she's vindictive because she believes that she's getting revenge on men. You know what I'm saying? But it stems from nature or nurture. There's something that stems from her being vindictive. You know, and you just have some bitches that just ain't no good bitches. She had a good father, good mother, but she's just not a good bitch. You know what I mean? To be honest with you. Besides money, what else can a woman sacrifice if she betrayed or disobeys? My thing is this. Money is not the only thing that she must sacrifice. Being submissive, being honest, being obedient, a woman of integrity, somebody that can be trustworthy, somebody that knows how to be a leader, somebody that can hold your name in a bright light even when you're not around. The Ozzy Bloods try to redo that song we playing. Yeah, but do y'all know the original? Do y'all know the original, man? I'll keep holding on. Could you have a dog trying to find the right one to follow the program? Oh my gosh. Yes, you can definitely have a drought and finding the right one. You're gonna go through a lot of stragglers before you find the right one that fits that program. Besides the bottom or a baby mama getting knocked. What else? These dudes run out of game. slaps character. Yeah. Then a white guy sing that song. Yes, it was a white person. He's like, isn't it a white dude that sing that song? Top of it. Mr. A1, top of it, man. Another day in paradise. I want you guys to hit that notification button. Hit the notification button. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. If you don't do nothing this whole live, hit the subscribe button. What up, though? J Rail from the Detroit, man. Blessings and shout out to Detroit. A lot of people from the East Coast, man, they fuck with Ambassador Ron, man. Shout out to the individuals on the East Coast. New York, you know what I'm saying? Detroit. I fuck with y'all, man. Y'all show nothing but love. That Baton Rouge, like I said, I got love for Baton Rouge and New Orleans in general. Previous comment was a question. Yes. Yes, it was a white guy that sang that song. Simply Red, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Besides the baby mama, you said that was let me see, let me go back to, besides the bottom or baby mama getting knocked, what else gets these dudes to run out of game? What else gets them to run out of game besides getting knocked? A lot of individuals shouldn't be in a lifestyle. So they had enough game for them to hurt themselves. You know what I mean? Odie, what's up, my God? Man, big shout out to Odie. Odie the Brody. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Odie the Brody, man. This individual, he coming out that New Orleans as well, man. And that's a bright brother right there, man. A bright brother right there. Full of knowledge, wisdom, and information. He's somebody that you guys should definitely look after. I want the game to look after Odie, man. Odie the Brody. Shout out to my bro, man. You know what I mean? I got a strong love for individuals that really want to do this shit. And I go out my way and I do what I have to do, and I go out my way to help the individuals that got a burning desire and love for this game. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like and subscribe. That's why I say, man, that New Orleans, man, they show me love, man. I wish I could just be a blessing to everybody. I love New Orleans, man. And New York. You know what I'm saying? And Detroit show me love too. And it's just like, man, I fuck with y'all, man. I really do. I fuck with y'all, man. Y'all the reason why I keep going, for real. Because sometimes I have like 18 motherfucking viewers. I'm Ambassador motherfucking Ron. 34 likes. Come on, man. You from the Bay? Yes, sir. I'm from the Bay Area, man. From the Bay. The Bay and Detroit, they like brothers, man. They like cousins. That's why a lot of Detroit, they got that style that I love, man. Big shout out to Detroit. Big shout out to Detroit, man. Like I said, New York, New Orleans, LA, Detroit. Yeah, I fuck with y'all, man. The Bay. YouTube do be hating, man. I ain't gonna lie. YouTube do be hating. I be wanting to drop some classics, but I'm like, hold off on this one, Ryan. I was just about to say that. You know what I'm saying? No, for real, J Real. Hey, J Real, when you get the opportunity, let the brothers in Detroit know, man. Tap in with Ambassador Ron, man. Fuck with Ambassador Ron. He got some good content, got some great videos, and spread the word, man. Definitely spread the word. If you at the gas station, hey, go tap in with Ambassador Ron. If you at the store, hey, go tap in with my boy Ambassador Ron 16. This is his YouTube. Hit the subscribe button. No, wait. Hit the subscribe button. Yeah, love. Yeah, it's only the Ribnit. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Because I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to the young representation of a lifestyle, not a lot of people show love, man. These niggas be hating on me. So anytime I get love, it's like I'm greatly appreciative of it. And then when it's genuine, because a lot of people, I've run across people that show love, and then, you know, when things don't go their way in regards to, say I got a little too much flavor for them, a little too much for them, and they see that they can't do it the same or just like, they start to get jealous, man. They start to hate. You know, they'll have worship, praise and worship, like Simple would say, that praise and worship will turn to jealousy, envy, and hate. You know what I mean? So I appreciate those that are consistent, man, and show love, because I want to be a blessing to you guys as well, man. Anytime I can be a blessing towards people that rock with me, man, I'm gonna be a blessing. You gotta pop that shit in front of one, like it's a 1,000, and that's one just may really. Exactly, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right, man. You're right. And I do. I be popping it like it's 1,000 motherfuckers in here. Even if it's 5 or 6 or 7, it really don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, because I've had women that are interested in my information. They want to learn more, and let's just say they've paid for consultation just off of the YouTube. So that's another thing that keep me going. Like, ooh, let me drop some more then, man. Let me drop some more. Let me drop some more. You know what I mean? So I'm appreciative. I'm definitely appreciative, man. I'm gonna turn this live into, you guys can call in as well. You know what I mean? As a matter of fact, I might just open up the lines and just call in. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, man. Sinfa used to always say, stay mindful of who could be watching. Facts. Sinful used to always say that, man. I remember Sinful used to say that on a regular basis. Stay mindful of who could be possibly watching. And I've actually experienced, I've experienced it already just by dealing with YouTube. Like, wow, like there's people that really be tuned in and watching, man, and it's motivation for me, because I be thinking, man, my information is dope. All my YouTube videos are just on point for the most part, and I'm like, it brings a smile to my face knowing that people acknowledge it and say that, because the information I went through, sleepless nights, jail, the hospital, almost losing my life, all those things. So, I take this lifestyle. I love it, man. I wouldn't trade it for anything. I'm talking about nights where I didn't eat, nights I didn't sleep, you know what I'm saying? Nights where, on air mattresses, those things, man. I didn't went through those things. Sleeping on air mattresses, being homeless, depending on my game, my information, depending on consultations, you know what I'm saying? Depending on things like that, you know what I'm saying? Depending on, damn, all I got is this game and information, I gotta pop it. There's no other choice. And, I appreciate those that show love for real. I was just on the blade and this homeless man, I barely be peeping, spoke to me and told me he noticed me. I didn't know he was watching along the whole time. Real spill, you never know who's watching. And, I just appreciate those that show love, man. 'Cause I got niggas that be hating on me for real. I got niggas that don't like me, man. Why you don't like Ambassador Ron? I don't know. I just don't like the nigga. Bitch ass nigga. When I see him, I'm gonna knock the fedora off his head. I don't like that nigga. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, Pete, what did Ron do? Should I fuck with Ron, bro? What did he do? I don't know, bro. I just don't like the nigga. I'm like, damn, bro. I'm trying to be a blessing in the game, man. That's all I'm trying to do. How did you thrive when you were homeless and doleless? How did you maintain your faith? Man. You know what I'm saying? Man, oh man. That right there, man. I'm wondering if I should do a different live on that one. That should be man. Man, only if you knew. Only if you knew the half, man. I'm gonna have to save that for a full live, where I just dedicate that just for the live. Cause man, only if you knew. Only if you knew. Only if you knew. When I be up, we getting straight to it. No talking, Ambassador. And my whack 100 voice. Exactly. When I be blood. Exactly. What do you listen to more? R&B, rap R&B, if the answer you mess with Trey songs because his music really be putting me in a smooth vibe. I fuck with R&B, man. Ambassador Ron likes Ambassador Ron. Ambassador Ron, yes, I love myself. I do. Blessings. It's a blessing you still here, P, today, because if not, you wouldn't be able to be a blessing to us. So I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, Skrilla. Show love to those that are here, man, because you never know what they're going through. I remember Sinful used to tell me all the time, you know, hello, Dee. You know what I mean? But I remember Sinful used to tell me all the time, man, you know, hit me up, Ron. You never know what I'm going through, man. Hit me up. Hit me up, Ron. Don't be a stranger, man. Tap in with me more often. And when he used to say that, you know, I never understood it until now. You know what I mean? I never understood it until now. You never know what somebody may be going through. And he used to say that. I understood what he meant now. You know what I'm saying? So when you got people that show love, man, and you got people that give game, show love now while they're here. Because when they're gone, you can't get that back. Sinful, yeah, Sinful has some classics, man. Sinful, you know, I would say my classics was cold. I don't know if nobody in the game was fucking with my classics, man. Ambassador Ron has some classics. Who are some of your mentors or other 16s you may have modeled your game after seeing them on your way up in the lifestyle? That's a great one, man. Somebody that I really, really admired a lot, man, was Gangsta Brown. Gangsta Brown was somebody that I just his swag, man, and the way he conducted himself was fly. You know what I mean? And seeing him in that limo, that's somebody that I really, 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 really respected a lot, was Gangsta Brown. Blessings to the game, King J, top of it. And for those that don't know Gangsta Brown, when you get the opportunity, look him up on YouTube. You know what I mean? Yeah, GB is somebody that Ambassador Ron respected a lot. A lot of people think it's Sinful and all other people in Gangsta Brown, but it's they think it's Sinful and Gorgeous Dre. But I really, and yes, they played an influence on me too. I know Sinful, Gorgeous Dre, but yeah, GB was somebody I respect a lot, man. And I respect the other individuals a lot as well. Don't get me wrong. You so encouraging, brother. You wouldn't be, no. Shout out against your big. But you so encouraging, brother. Nigga wouldn't even know. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. The Gangsta Brown definitely influenced me. He used to say little things in his life that spoke volume. Now he's gone. He wasn't asking for help, but he really knew. But he was still maintaining his joy. He wasn't asking. Who you talking about, brother? Lojo. P, I see you got royalty on your face. What made you want to do that? That means to you. I'm glad you asked that. A lot of people ask me that question. You know, I'm gonna answer a few of you guys' questions. The royalty was significant because what I was like. I'm still gonna post this shit. I don't be giving a fuck. I be sneezing, coughing, yawning, raw and uncut. But the royalty, I got the royalty because I always remembered that the indigenous people they would use art. They would use art as a form of expression. Art as a form of expression to describe who they are. You know what I'm saying? So you see a lot of the ancient indigenous people put paintings on their face to describe what tribe they're a part of. And royalty is describing, it's an art, it's a form of expression, it's a form of expressing my indigenous thoughts. You know what I'm saying? I'm representing my roots. And I am somebody of royalty. I look at myself a high multitude, a high stature, high frequency level. When you think of royalty, you think of somebody as in a high regards. You know what I mean? And the royalty, when I say high regards, You know, sitting on a throne, somebody that's a king. When I think of sitting on a king, it's somebody of high regards with high frequency levels. That reminds me of somebody being on the high. When you think of somebody on the high, you think of somebody from a spiritual element, the Ka and the Ba. The Ka and the Ba are forms of expression, and they use those terms of Kemetic spirituality on the high frequency levels of a spiritual realm that people wouldn't understand. The high Ka, the higher Ka, and the lower Ka. And royalty, the way I look at that is I'm on a higher Ka. You know what I mean? I'm on a higher frequency spiritual level. And I'm representing my roots. You know what I mean? I have KRST, which means Christ, and royalty right here to represent my roots. All my tattoos represent Kemetic spiritual practices. Well, I'm glad you weren't lying, Jay. DD Pickles, what's happening? You know, the DD Pickles, she seems like she may be interested in some of the fellas in here. AR, appreciate that, Tony Red. And then there was another question. I'm doing well, but I'll be lying if I said I wasn't doing just a little bit better now. Here you go, there you go. Bro, definitely a fly guy. Look at it as God made certain young people old souls because he put that wisdom in them early. I appreciate that, man. Bro, okay. P, I see you got royalty tatted, okay. I want to make sure I get everybody's live spoke volume. Yeah. Sinful to P, he would always say, I'm not supposed to be here. It's a blessing I'm here. Some people have things going on in their bodies that they aren't aware of. He just kept doing his best. Facts. Facts. You know what I mean? Facts. You know what I mean? Facts. Lojo, you spot on. No need for lying, but you definitely make telling the truth easy. No doubt. You know what I mean? So that's why I say, man, show love to people while they're here, man. You never know what they're going through. You never know how long they're going to be here. You never know why. Lojo Sifa used to say that because of his near-death experiences. Yeah, facts. That's a fact too. You know what I mean? You know, he had a lot of experiences that he went through as well. But yeah, that's why we gotta appreciate those. That's why I appreciate those that are here now, man, with me in the live. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all for sure. What was the topic? The topic initially was a burnout versus a turnout. You know what I mean? That was the original topic. But I want to interact with a lot of people within the live, so I just start interacting with those in the live, you know what I mean? And I love the fact that y'all showing love, man. I'm probably gonna end up ending this live soon. You know what I'm saying? I may keep it, I may not. Glory to the game. The King's anointed. Biddy, man, top of it, man. He's been saying that from the beginning to the 9th inning. Yeah, he has. Like the 4th quarter of the year. Yeah, Sinful's been saying that for a long time. What's some advice you can give to maintain happy and good spirits? Man, you be coming with some good questions, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hold on real quick, I'm stressed. Because a pimp is getting sleepy. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is true. Hold on real quick, give me 1 second. They're like, Ron be having the ghettoest podcast. He be sneezing, he be yawning. He be like, look, y'all, I'm tired. He be. Hey, I don't be giving a damn. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That's why I was like, you know what? Appreciate you, P. Bless you. That nigga be sneezing. That's why I like doing it uncut and non-raw, man. Sneezing, coughing, Fuck all that prop. Look, we gonna let the people have it the real way. No beating around the bush. Sneeze if you gotta sneeze. Fuck it. If they gonna fuck with you, they gonna fuck with you, bro. You know what I mean? If you gonna cough, cough. I'm engaging with you, brother. I hit you up, but I'm gonna check in with you after throughout the week. For sure. Yeah, I know you text me, Odie. When you get the chance, hit me when you get the chance. You know what I mean? Hit me. After this live. The ghetto lives be the best raw and uncut. For sure. Sneeze, cough, all that shit. Camera quality not the best. Fuck it. They gonna fuck with it anyway, bro. How do I find a good man these days? Cause you fine. I appreciate that, Didi. We gonna talk about that. We gonna talk about that. I'm so glad you asked. And Didi, if you want to talk more about finding a good man, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube and also hit me up on my Instagram. My Instagram is, and Didi, I want you to get this down now so I can talk about how you can find a good man. Because I need to give game for the ladies. And you can also schedule a consultation. So Didi, my Instagram is, I'm waiting for you to get ready because the spirit of the game tells me you're not ready yet. Okay, now I think you're ready. So my Instagram is ambassador_Ron 2.0. I'm gonna say it again just in case you were listening slow. Ambassador_Ron 2.0. We could talk about it. Sometimes you meet a broad at the stage of her life when she becomes bitter for whatever reason. Is there such thing as recovery from a burnt out like that? Man, that's a great fucking question. Max is coming with some cold questions. And the reality is this. Some can change, but majority, once a bitch is burnt out, it's a wrap. Some can change, but it ain't really change. It's a mask that she's putting up. Once they burnt out, a lot of times they burnt out. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be honest with you. Once they burnt out, a lot of times they be burnt the fuck out. And it'd be too much to, then you focus on trying to change her and it'd be too much. All right, hit me up, Didi. Didi, what if I told you I'm the man you looking for? Holla at me. Hey, Handsome the president, you know what I'm saying? He just let it be known, Didi. You know what I'm saying? There's some great men in this live as well, Didi. I'm here to let you know that. Don't change her. Don't change her. Change her. Don't change your charger? Is that what you meant? Heavy? Do you think saving every woman is a lot of men's Achilles heel? A lot of people have that problem trying to save the broad. You're right. Are trying to mold them? Yeah. Men have a desire to teach, and a lot of times, you know what I mean? You catching pearls among swine. There's nothing you can do with that because she's burnt out. Her introduction is the reason for the lack of production. And I've said that on numerous occasions, and that's true. You know what I mean? Some broads, they weren't meant for the lifestyle, they weren't meant for the game. There's nothing you can do. You know what I mean? But leave a bitch alone. And I'm just being honest, you know what I'm saying? And not only that, but I see a lot of dudes thinking they can change a broad. They give a broad more chances because of her looks. You know, she's so bad she's so good looking, only if I can mold her to what I want. And they've allowed her looking good to be the reason why they're wasting their time. Some don't deserve your truth. Facts. And I'm so glad I see that the individuals that have been watching the videos, man. Everybody doesn't deserve your truth. I have a video that I want many of you guys to watch because a lot of the questions that's asked, I brought it up in the videos. I'm glad somebody brought that up. She's just a beautiful bum. A good-looking goofy. I said another question above. My fault if I typed fast. Let me see. Do you think Saving every woman is a lot of, yeah, I do think saving abroad is in a lot of individuals' Achilles, or trying to mold them. Absolutely. Pete, what do you think about the question I just asked? Let me see. Did I miss it? Which question did you just ask? Um, what's some advice you would give to remain happy? Oh, okay, yeah. The advice I would give. Let me see. I see another question. For advice to be happy, do things that you generally enjoy doing. Don't do things to please others. Put yourself first. Put yourself first. You know what I mean? That's how you remain happy. Put yourself first. If you don't put yourself first, you're not going to be happy. You know what I mean? That's one of my biggest advices. Put yourself first. Even if putting yourself first revolves around put somebody else first. Shit, you know what I mean? Put yourself first. Not that question. I'm trying to find. There's another question above. Has one of your game deliberately tried to get caught up with people or the streets? Man, I can't even answer that question, brother. I'm trying to figure out the question. Has one of your games deliberately tried to get caught up with the people? No. You know what I'm saying? I'm no bum. I work my ass off to pay the mortgage, love. Didi, who did you say that to? You know what I'm saying? Who you talking about, Didi? Oh, I gotta say this at the end of the day. This is very important. Hit the notification button. I know y'all like, he about to say some shit. Hit the notification button, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button before we continue. You know what I'm saying? And Didi, who are you referring to? I forgot to put you in that question. You in that question. I don't think he called you a bum. Judge. She just no. Judge Bills, he wasn't calling you a bum. He was commenting to something that I said. And see, I love the fact that on my live, when there's solid people in here, the live just flows good. I love it, man. It's nothing but good questions, solid people. I can't wait to get the background set up. I'm gonna start getting suited and booted once I get everything fixed. If you get knocked and she come back, do I take her back and up the fee? Or some of these questions I'm gonna have to ask off of the live, man. I'm gonna be real with you. Some of these questions, because the questions are good, and I answered a few, but some of these I want to answer off the live. You guys hit me up, tap in with me. Y'all got my Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm sorry, English, not my first language, so I try to read my best. Okay, it's all love. You know what I mean? Nah, not at all. You know what I'm saying? Top of it. I'm new to your content, but no stranger to the game, man. I see it shining through you. Keep representing and putting on, man, making the Islam real look. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Keandre Willis, appreciate that, man. Much love and appreciation. Appreciate it, man. We're going to keep this game going. We're going to keep dropping, giving great content, giving great information, and being a leader within this game, man. We're all ambassadors to the lifestyle. Those that have a burning desire for the lifestyle, you're an ambassador of the lifestyle. So I look at it like that, you know. As long as you're striving and you're representing the lifestyle, you are an ambassador of the lifestyle. How can one tap for a consultation with you, G? If you got me on Instagram, just hit me up on Instagram. You know, ambassador_Ron 2.0. You know what I'm saying? And we can talk about it. And Didi, make sure you also hit me up on the gram. Like I said, Didi, hit me up on Instagram so we can have a conversation. Do you think there's a Jezebel spirit in the game? Oh man, most certainly a Jezebel spirit within the game. You know what I'm saying? That spirit is, like Sinful says, omnipresent within the lifestyle. You know what I mean? It's floating around the lifestyle. And I'm even going to talk about scripture. I'll bring up scripture and my thoughts on spirituality. You know, a lot of people might not like what I'm going to say about spirituality, but it's the truth. You know, I've done my due diligence, and I'm somebody that's spiritual, not religious. And I definitely have some great content about spirituality versus religiosity. P, I really enjoy putting out these videos. I really enjoy putting out these videos of me singing these covers, but my shit just ain't gaining traction. Like, I want my voice is good. I don't know. Hey, Handsome the President, do you got me on Instagram? You guys need to hit me up on the gram, man. You guys start tapping in with me so I can give you more information in regards to when you guys, hey, what you think about this, P? Hit me up on the gram. Don't be shy, man. Some of y'all got me on the gram and y'all don't even tap in. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with me. I don't bite. You know what I mean? None of that shit, man. Shit. You know what I mean? I got you blocked? How the hell I got you blocked? Ambassador _ Ron 2. Was it like a fake page or a page that I thought was fake? It had to be a page I thought was a real. I don't think I have you blocked. Is that your Instagram name? Handsome the President. Yes, a lot of people do treat the game like a talent show. You know what I mean? Unfortunately. I hit you up. You seem like a really sweet and good man and cute, if I can say. I appreciate that, pretty face. I really appreciate that, Didi. You know what I mean? Like I said, you got my Instagram, and for those that want to call in, I actually have a call-in number as well. You know, and I said I was gonna let individuals call in, but if you want to call in, you know, let me see. Handsome the P, my IG. I don't remember blocking you. If I did, I probably thought it was a fake page. Just, you got another page? Cause I think I remember looking at my block list and I didn't see myself blocking, but I'll double check. I don't think I blocked you though, brother. But if I did, if you got another page, hit me up. And you could even hit me up at this number right here. I got a phone number for those that want to reach me as well. If you want to call in now or if you want to call in later, you know, I do have a call-in number. I got a few phone numbers, actually. Whenever you guys are ready, this is the phone number right here. It's, matter of fact, let me see, because I'm still learning this YouTube shit. He said, hey, look, he be ghetto with it. Ron he be, well, shit, I'm going to just do it like this, since you know what I mean. Look, this is the call-in number right here. Can you guys see that? Okay. I blocked you on the business account too? God damn. I'm gonna unblock you, brother. I don't think I blocked you, but if I did, my bad. I'll be sure to unblock you. But look, this is the phone number. Fuck it. Let me know when y'all ready. I got this phone number whenever y'all ready. For those that want to call in, if you want to call in now or later, you know what I'm saying? The number is 510-407-9107. That's 510-407-9107. One more time for the people that listen slow or didn't get it. The number is 510-407-9107. 9107. You know what I'm saying? You guys can call in after I'm done with this live, or you can call in now. I may or may not keep this live. I don't know yet. It just all depends. You know what I mean? It all depends. It really all depends, for real, for real. You know what I mean? I may keep the live, I may not. It just all depends, for real. I might not keep it because I didn't sneeze and coughed and, you know what I mean? But then again, that's what makes it exciting, though. I might keep the live. What's your worst experience with the turnout? Oh my God. Hey, I'm going to call when less people are watching. For sure. Blessings, P. Make sure you guys say your name too. You know what I'm saying? You know, text me your name so I know who it is. You know what I mean? What's the worst? Yeah, I got some experiences. Woo, I got some experiences. I'm about to talk about some of those things I gotta talk about on a different live, cause just know I didn't get this. I didn't become wise and knowledgeable overnight. Hey, when you just brought that up, some of my experiences, I gotta look. Hold on, let me just hear this part. Some experiences. Ambassador Rondon went through it for sure. You know what I mean? Man, it's a two-part question. Yeah, I'll answer that on one of my lives. Cause you got me breathing hard thinking about it. Cause I didn't went through some shit. I didn't went through some shit. I didn't went through some shit, man. Let me just say that. Ambassador Brown has went through some shit. For real. I wanna be anywhere you are. Yeah, I done went through some shit. Yeah. Pimpin' went through some shit, man. Make sure you hit that notification button. Make sure you hit that like button. Got you. A lot of people claim they love R&B, but I'm being honest. Nobody loves R&B more than me. I love karaoke and singing these tunes and TikTok. But again, I love gangster rap, so I'll be rapping too. Okay, I gotta check you out, man. I gotta check out some of your music, man. Gotta check out some of your music. You know what I mean? I gotta check out some of your street music, man. Gotta check it out. When it comes to R&B, I hear that you say that you cold, but brother, when it comes to R&B, I'm probably the coldest person you ever ran across. Nobody fucking with me in R&B. As a matter of fact, if you go to my playlist on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, go to my playlist, and you tell me, go to my playlist on my YouTube channel. I think it's called R&B, Ambassador Rhymes R&B, something like that. And you're gonna see what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Got you. Got you. Yeah, my R&B playlist is, hey Ron, can I rock a regular suit in Cali in the summer? For sure. For sure. You can rock a regular suit, man. You can rock a regular suit in the summer in Cali for sure. I actually haven't been wearing suits on purpose, man. You know, I'm gonna start wearing suits. The setting's gonna be different. It's gonna be a lot of changes around here, man, for sure. Linen's fly too. I fuck with linen. I definitely fuck with the linen. Yeah, man, I'm 110 minutes in, man. 110 minutes in. You know what I mean? I love chopping it up with y'all, man.
Nutritious snacking doesn't need to be all drab and slab. Find out 6 new flavors made with seeds and nuts with bursts of cream.
I like linen. I like linen for the summertime, but you can rock the suit out here, man. Nothing wrong with rocking the suit. You know what I'm saying? You stand out. A lot of people. I usually like to get suited and booted. I usually like to. You know what I mean? And you'll stand out because there's not a lot of gentlemen that get suited and booted. I need to fuck with Raja Naeed. Oh yeah, I got him on my playlist too. I'm popping out in LA July with Dre and the family. Okay, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I'm in a city near LA. I'm not too far from LA. For sure, real. I definitely gotta fuck with y'all. Definitely gotta fuck with y'all, for sure. Shout out to Gorgeous Dre, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all been showing love.
Even when there's no one sitting there. But
Yeah, man. Classics, man. Hold on.
and a
Classics.
house is not a home when there's no one there
Classics, man. I love it.
to hold you
I
tight
love it.
and no one there.
This reminds me of my grandmother when she used to play them R&B. Rest in peace, my grandmother. You know what I'm saying? She used to play this R&B in the kitchen, and Luther vocals was, man, polished. I love it, man. I love it.
A room is still a room.
Yeah.
Even when there's nothing there but blue. But a room is not a house, and a house is not a home when the two of us are far apart, and one of us has love.
Classics. Kyrie, what state do you favor in terms of accommodation or convenience? It all depends, to be honest with you. You know, I advise everybody to travel all over. You know what I mean? And a state that was good for me may be different for others. You know what I mean? And yeah, I advise everybody to travel all over. Kyrie, top of it. You was playing this earlier? Classic, man. I love it. I love it.
Pretend it's all darling ever. Don't let one mistake you.
Alright, what y'all know about this one right here? This is my shit. I gotta play this one. Hold on.
If you spent
I love this song right here. If you got this, how we gonna see if y'all know y'all music, because everybody talk about R&B. I don't know, but I used to always get emotional when listening to Luther Vandross, Here and Now. That song was a classic. That song was a classic. I think ATL for me. I didn't have no problems with the gatekeepers. Oh, okay. Atlanta's a great place to be. I love Atlanta. I love Atlanta. Ooh, I love Atlanta. Shout out to Atlanta, man. Y'all know this right here? Actually, no, I should play the other one. No, I gotta play this one right here. Let's see who know this. It's so pippish, man. Very pippish, very pippish. What y'all know about this though? Tell me what y'all know about this right here. Look.
Oh no, no. I remember you.
Who know this? Who know who this is?
I was the only one that you
Statue of a Fool.
Your love was so
If
strong.
you give your younger self advice about what life is. That's a good question.
I was wrong.
Okay, Handsome know this shit. Okay, Handsome got it. Okay.
Can we
Well, okay, somebody know this song. Hold on, before I answer y'all questions, this is my shit. I gotta play this part. Yeah.
Tell me that you love me, girl. Baby, please, I beg of me.
Hold on, what he say? Look.
Goes my mind. Every time I think of all the time.
Classic around this motherfucker. He said,
Goes my mind.
pop goes the mind, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a classic right there. I just had to play that song. That's on the smooth right there. But if I can give my younger self advice, when people show you who they are, believe them. When people show you who they are, believe them. And treasure your game, treasure your information. You know what I mean? When people show you who they are, believe them and put yourself first. Yeah, he shop. Yeah, Payroll did do a remix. Also a classic DJ Screw sample. Yep, you fuck with the UG Wild. Oh yeah, off top. UG Wilds. Come on, man. I got a song that y'all don't know. I got so many classics in here, I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start. I got too many classics in here. I got so many damn classics. I don't even know where to start. I could hit y'all from so many different angles when it comes to classic R&B songs. I know y'all don't know this song. I already know y'all don't know this song. I know y'all don't know this song. If y'all know y'all R&B, I already know you don't. I know y'all don't, but hey, I'm gonna play it anyway. I know y'all don't know this one. Yeah, my playlist is, I got too many songs that, I already know y'all don't know this one. I already know. Special.
Lately I've been thinking about us too. Well, basically my feelings towards YOU. Cause it seems that every time they
don't know nothing about
I
it.
let you down. Because I can't express myself physically. And it's been a while. And now I hope it's not too late. Cause now I realize that I put you in the back and I
Pimp shit, man. You know what I'm
Cause you're the
saying?
most important person that I live for.
Pimp shit.
And since I got a lot to give them, so get out your
Hey, Handsome, you got that. I know what you got, Handsome. I know exactly what you got. You looking it up off of that, what's you call it? That app. It's an app that tells you all the songs. So, hold on. And I'll do anything for you. Just call my name and I'll be there.
in between me and
Hey,
you.
classic.
I know I haven't showed my love for you lately. But see, love, you make me think about the things that I miss. So I reminisce about the very first time that we kissed. Cause you're my lady. I need you by my side, and with you there I feel good. No one could ever love me quite the way that you could. Because you're special. I need you in my arms. I swear I'll never leave you cold again. I'll keep you warm forever. And never will you have to see the tension. Cause I'll be there.
You're so special.
And I'll do anything for you. Just call my name and I'll be there for you.
You're so special.
And I'll do
Dino from Ace Town was one of my biggest
just
hits.
call my name
I got
and
one
I'll
from
be
Big.
there.
Play that basic black special kind of food. That's a classic song right
When
there.
I tell you
That's a classic.
prove my love to you.
Boy, I want you to know that I feel the same way too.
Hey, classic.
And I'll be right
Hey, I got some slappers. Ambassador Ryan got that shit, man. I don't know. You already know, damn. Oh yeah, that's a classic. I'm gonna play it for those that don't know. Hold on real quick. Come on, man. People that don't know. Keep on. You never heard of that one before. Which one? Which one I never heard before? Oh, never. That's a classic. Yeah, that's a classic. Even this one right here. T.L. Williams, Getting My Money. Oh, T.L. Williams. Y'all bring up ones that I know. Bring up some the artists that I don't know. Come on, man. Eugene Waddles, Don't Say No. Come on, Eugene. Come on, man. Bringing Eugene Wiles and T.L. Williams. Bring somebody I don't know. Y'all bringing up songs I know already. I'm gonna play them just for y'all anyway. Hey. D-Train. Keep it on. You gotta keep it on. Keep it on. You gotta keep it on.
You can make it the only time. Stop reaching till you touch the sky. Life has many ups and downs. Put your feet inside the ground. Keep
Classic right here, y'all. Classic. I listen to SWV for sure. BBQ and Band. I never heard of that one. I gotta check that one out. BBQ and Band. I can never say it's over. I'm gonna check that one out. Charlamar, Charlamar, come on, man. I know that one. I don't know the BBQ Band one. Shirley Brown, Woman to Woman. Oh yeah, I definitely know Shirley Brown, Woman to Woman. Joy Sims, Coming to My Life. You got me on Joy Sims. I don't know that one. I don't know that one. Dennis Graham, I know that song. Manner.
Sky's the limit and you know that you can have what you want, be who you want. Sky's the limit and you know that you keep on, just keep on pressing on. Sky's the limit if you know that you can have what you want, be who you want. Sky's the limit and you know that you keep on, just keep on pressing on. Sky's the limit and you know that you can have what you want, be who you want. Sky's the limit and you know that you keep on, just keep on pressing on. Sky's the limit and you know that you can have what you want, be who you want.
Classic. But look, damn, that's where Biggie got that from. Exactly, that's where Biggie got that from. Miles Days, let's start over. That's a classic. Hey, OG. That's a classic, I'm not gonna lie. Play that Crusader Street Life. That's a classic too. Street Life. Y'all got some classics. Y'all might have some, you know what I'm saying? Name of that song is by D-Train. I think it's Keep On by D-Train, I believe so. Yeah, Keep On by D-Train. But look, you know what I'm saying? I've been on here for 127 minutes. I could go live longer, and we went from a turnout is better than a burnout to chopping it up, just answering questions to music. I love it. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with y'all. I appreciate y'all joining the live, man. And I'm about to give me something to eat because yes, I'm hungry, and I'll probably go live later or something like that. You know what I'm saying? A different day, probably tomorrow or some shit. For those that got my contact information, hit me up. You know, I appreciate it, OG. Appreciate it. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification button. But I appreciate everybody joining the live, man. It was nothing but love and positivity in the live for the most part. Yeah, you got goofies that come in and out. You know what I'm saying? That's just part of YouTube. You gonna have some goofy people in the live. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate everybody that joined the live, and I appreciate the love, man. I really do. But peace and blessings to everybody. Peace, love, and prosperity. One.